Katrina Sawa here, the Jumpstart Your Biz Coach with jumpstartyourmarketing.com and loveyourselfsuccessful.com. And today I wanted to do a short video tip about goal setting, planning for your big picture. A lot of small business owners don't do this enough. You can't just do it once a year at the end of the year for the next year and think you're done. There's always things you need to be evolving, changing, and adapting in your business on a constant basis in order to keep getting you towards that big end goal, what you really, really want. So step one is obviously you have to figure out what it is you really want. How much money do you need to make? What kind of programs do you really want to launch? Do you want to write a book? Do you need to launch a new service? What are some of the bigger things, right? So there's many different ways you can plan. And then I'm going to show you a few different ways to plan and then a couple ways to plot out strategies on how to get it all done. Because if you just plan and you don't get anything done, then what's the point, right? So one strategy I use with clients is called the mind map strategy. So you might put goals in the middle of the page, and you might have revenue of $100,000 as one of the goals, right? Your other goal might be something like write a book. You might have a live event. You might even hire a team. Whatever your big goals are for the year, you can plot them in what's called a mind map, okay? And then you can take each one of these and do a separate page just for each goal. So under hire team, you might be write job description, figure out tasks you want to delegate, how much do you want to charge, do job search, looking online for potential candidates. There might be all kinds of different spokes in your wheel, so to speak, to find the right team to fit what you need on your goal. So that's one idea on how to do it. The other idea, and I'm a list girl, I love making lists. So you can have, obviously you can have a list of things you want to do. You can have maybe, and actually this is something different. So maybe one of the goals is write a book. Write book. Right? There's even a couple ways to do this. You could take sticky notes. I happen to have a few here. And you can actually plot the tasks that it needs to take to write your book. And you can plot them all on sticky notes. It might be write outline. Go to bookstores and look for book titles. Brainstorm book titles. Think about the marketing of the book. It might be to build an opt-in page on your website. Build a website and an opt-in page for people who are interested in that topic before you even write the book. So you write all the little tasks on sticky notes, and as you get them done, you pull them off. And then you're only left with the things you have to do. Now, you can do that in a list format as well. Another thing that I like to do is called calendarizing. And I did this earlier. I did this actually last night myself. This is my own calendar that I've started for next year, okay? So what you would do is you'd plot out the months on a calendar. You can get one of the pre-printed calendars as well at the office store if you want. I don't mind this flip chart paper, and then I usually stick it on my closet doors in my office here. You're in my office. And I put down the things that I want to launch and the promotions that I want to have on each month. I will also put marketing things like if I want to do a big mailer, like I want to do a New Year's card to mailing to certain clients and prospects. Sometimes I want to do a summer sale. I might want to do a birthday promotion in April when my birthday is. I might want to do some kind of fall thing. So plot your big things on the calendar first of the big programs you want to launch, the services you want to start, maybe a group program that you want to have, or when you want that book to be done. When are you going to have that book launch party? When are you going to have the book printed? And then whenever you have something on the calendar, you need to backdate it as to what things need to get done when. So if I want to have a live event next October, I better start marketing it in May, 6 months out, okay? Because my events are usually 2 or 3 days. and you want about 6 months for that. If it's a smaller event, you might be okay with 2 months. So you have to start marketing here if you want to have a live event here. So you want to look at the big picture in your planning so that you already know what to look out for, what to focus on every month, and then each month you're going to also have some breakdown goals, like how many emails do you have to send, right? And how do you have to get people to send emails for you? Do you have to get some referral sources out there on your behalf? Are you going to need to do some free teleclasses? Are you going to need to be a speaker on some teleclasses or at live events in order to drive people into programs and services? So all of this stuff you might want to plot here. I've even plotted big events and conferences that I'm going to attend so I know where I'm traveling through the year too. Of course, I don't have my schedule out yet. So this is just some few ideas to get you big picture planning and plotting out some things that you want to do so you're more organized, more focused, and you have a lot more clarity and confidence moving forward with what you're doing for next year. So this is Katrina Sawa. Go to jumpstartyourmarketing.com/gifts to grab some free gifts and to get a chance to talk with me about how I can help you with this process and other things in your business as well, or to Love Yourself Successful if you are interested in checking out my new book that I have. So happy to help. Thanks, you guys. Have a good day.